a very important message for everybody listening to this video, and I want you to stay till the end. So, do you know what is your passion? Do you know what is your purpose? Do you know what is your mission? Because every successful people that we look back into history, or people who are actually still there or have set up an empire, they were passionate about what they were doing. They were visionaries. They had a clear mission about why was it doing and what they were doing and how could they achieve their why. Okay, so I'm going to talk about a couple of leaders, that has been part of our history, and some of them are still there, and I want you to, reflect on their stories and see if you are driven by your passion, or are you just following the herd. So I'm going to talk about Mahatma Gandhi. Mahatma Gandhi had a clear mission. He had a clear movement of freedom. He wanted everybody to live a free life. And just imagine if he was not driven, if he was not so passionate about, working on this movement, what would have happened to him was one day he would work for this movement, the next day he will say, why should I care? It's okay, everybody else are working. How does it matter if I don't work on this movement? You know what, let me relax for a day. I'll think about it tomorrow. So he would have also been actually fluctuating in following his movement if he would not have been a driven person, not passionate about freedom. Because he was passionate, he was working till the last breath of his life for this particular movement. I'm going to be talking about Mother Teresa. Mother Teresa was very clear with this mission, with her purpose. She created a movement on caring. She cared for people. She cared for the senior citizens, for the old people, for the homeless, for the children out there. And she was the one that she was so passionate about caring. She gave her life for, fulfilling, working on her movement. So why am I telling you this? So people who are passionate driven, they don't get bored in whatever they are doing. They just don't give up. They don't need weekends to go and celebrate. They don't look for any holidays or vacations to go and take a breather, because they're so much driven by their passion and purpose. That's what keeps on releasing the dopamine level every single day. And if that passion and their drive is taken away from them, they cannot survive. I'm going to be talking about Mr. Ratan Tata. Mr. Ratan Tata, I was just reading an article and I came across why he thought of the concept of nano. So while he was traveling one day, he seen a family traveling on a scooter, and on that scooter the parent's son was actually standing between the handle and the seat, and there was another child on the lap of mom, and then the entire road was wet, and he had this strange feeling, like suddenly he thought, what if they meet with an accident, and like the entire family. Working on their passion, they all are working on their mission. They are driven in whatever they are doing, and everybody out us over here have our purpose of our life, are born for something. But what are we doing? Because we are living in this era of technology, where everything is easily available to us, so much the information, the access is available so much, that we stop using our brain and we start following the herd. So somebody wanted to become an IT engineer just because his friend or his family told, he became an IT engineer. I'm just giving, there's no harm in doing job, guys. If that's what your calling is, if that's what your true calling, you're passionate about is, you're gonna see success in your IT field, in your job. that you have been passionately working on. But not if that's not what your true calling is. I am telling you, one day you will be motivated, the very next day you will feel, oh, I'm feeling bored, I need to go on a break, I'm just, you will never feel bored and you would never want to give up on your profession that you're part of. So what am I trying to tell you is, it's high time that you realize, you ask yourself right set of questions if this is your passion, if this is what drives you. If not, then this is not your true calling, and you got to start looking out what is your true calling. You got to start finding answer. Remember, if you do not work on your mission, somebody else gonna make you work on their mission. And people who work on their mission creates movement, and people who create movement become successful. So with this, I'm signing off. Hope this was a useful message to you, and if in case you have any aha moment or key takeaway, please put in the comment box below. Bye bye.